Hello student, Hemant Sir is here. So today we will continue with our part of the chapter called metallurgy, and we are studying about the chemical properties of metals. So in our previous video we have already seen the reaction of metal with oxygen, and then metal oxide they react with moisture which is present in our surrounding. So today we will understand about the reaction of metal with water. Okay, so we have already discussed before about the sodium metal which is very reactive. Okay, so reaction of metals with water. ओके, सो मेटल जब वाटर के कांटेक्ट में आती है या फिर रिएक्शन जब वाटर के साथ में होगा तो एक्चुअल में क्या होगा. ओके, सो वी आर डिस्कसिंग अबाउट द फर्स्ट एलिमेंट एंड विच इज द वेरी रिएक्टिव मेटल्स, दैट इज वी हैव सोडियम. सो वी कैन टेक सोडियम और पोटेशियम आल्सो. सो सोडियम इज इन सॉलिड स्टेट, सो वी हैव टू राइट S. This S represents the physical state of metal, and water which is in liquid state. So when sodium reacts with water, they form sodium hydroxide. They will form sodium hydroxide, that is NaOH. NaOH, it is in aqueous solution. So we have to write aqueous, and hydrogen gas is released. You know, this hydrogen gas when released sufficiently in air, and when it comes in contact with air, it catches fire. That's why sodium metal is stored in kerosene. So when sodium metal reacts with water, they form sodium hydroxide and hydrogen gas is released. When this hydrogen released sufficiently in our atmosphere, it catches fire. Okay, that's why sodium metal it keeps or stored in kerosene oil. Okay, so this hydrogen gas released in atmosphere which catches fire. इसीलिए सोडियम और पोटेशियम मेटल को केरोसिन ऑयल में स्टोर करते हैं. ओके, सो अब हमने सोडियम का देख लिया. सो हम क्या करेंगे, पहले रिएक्शन को बैलेंस करेंगे. See, here we have 2 hydrogen atom and here we have 1 hydrogen atom. That means we have 3 hydrogen atoms in product side. But in reactant side we have only 2 hydrogen. So in order to balance both the elements, we have to write here twice. अब क्या हो जाएगा, यहाँ पर 2 हाइड्रोजन और यहाँ के 2 हाइड्रोजन will become 4 हाइड्रोजन एटम. अब इस साइड में वी हैव ओनली 2 हाइड्रोजन, सो क्या करेंगे, इसको 2 कोफिशिएंट से मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे. नाउ हियर 2 2s आर 4 हाइड्रोजन, सो हाइड्रोजन एटम क्या हो गया, बैलेंस हो गया. नाउ वी हैव टू बैलेंस ऑक्सीजन एटम. सो ऑक्सीजन एटम हियर वी हैव 1 into 2 is 2, and here we have 1 into 2 is again 2. Means hydrogen, after hydrogen oxygen is also balanced. Now we have to balance sodium metal. So here sodium we had 2 atoms and here we have only 1. That means we have to multiply by 2 coefficient. So now our reaction is balanced. Okay. So next example we will take of potassium metal. It is also very reactive. So the reaction will be the same for potassium. So when potassium reacts with water, it forms potassium hydroxide. And hydrogen gas is released. Again this hydrogen gas catches fire when it comes in contact with air. Okay, so the name of this compound is sodium hydroxide. And the name of this compound is potassium hydroxide. So you have to write the name of product as well as reactant. So it is sodium metal, you have to write in your notebook, and it is water, and here we have potassium metal and it is water. So potassium here again is in solid form, here water is in liquid form. Potassium hydroxide will be in aqueous form and hydrogen is in gaseous form. Okay, so this is the balanced chemical reaction for sodium and potassium metal with reaction by water. Okay, so this is first reaction and this is second reaction. So write down both the reactions. Next example we will take of calcium metal. You know calcium, it is Ca. It's symbol of calcium. It is in solid form. When calcium reacts with water, they form calcium hydroxide. See, the valency of calcium is 2. And in water, what we have? We have H and OH. When water molecule breaks down, it forms H positive ion and OH negative ion. So this OH negative ion is going to combine with calcium because it is metal and metal have tendency to lose electron और इसकी वैलेंसी कितनी है 2 और OH की वैलेंसी कितनी है 1. So to decide the product we have to cross multiply the valency of this group. Okay, so हमको calcium लगेगा 1 and OH group we will require 2. So हम इसको कैसा represent करेंगे? Calcium and in bracket OH twice. So calcium hydroxide will be our product. So calcium hydroxide will be our product plus. अब क्या बच जाएगा? So when metal reacts with water, they always form hydrogen gas. So hydrogen gas यहाँ से release होगी. Okay. So now we have to balance the chemical reaction. So here we have 2 OH and 2 hydrogen atom. That means we will require 2 water molecule along with 1 calcium atom. Okay. So this is the balanced chemical reaction for reaction of calcium with water. So the name of this product is calcium hydroxide. So you have to write the name also. What is the name of this product? Calcium hydroxide. So we have to write calcium hydroxide. Okay. So देखते हैं कुछ ऐसे metals when they react with water they form metal oxide and hydrogen gas they releases. Okay. So like हमने ले लिया जिंक. सो जिंक व्हेन रिएक्ट्स विद वाटर, जिंक जब वाटर यानी हमारा H2O, व्हेन जिंक रिएक्ट्स विद वाटर इट फॉर्म जिंक ऑक्साइड, दैट इज ZnO फॉर्म करेगा एंड हाइड्रोजन गैस विल रिलीज. ओके. सो other metals or we can say the more reactive metals when they react with water they form hydroxide, but the medium reactive metals when they react with water they form metal oxide and hydrogen gases releases. Okay, so this is zinc, this is water and ZnO is zinc oxide. So you have to write the name also, zinc oxide. Okay. Now we will take one more example of aluminium. So when aluminium reacts with water, it also forms aluminium oxide, that is Al2O3. It is the oxide of aluminium and this oxide of aluminium is also called as amphoteric oxide. Why amphoteric oxide? Because aluminium oxide reacts with acid as well as base. That's why the oxide of aluminium is called as amphoteric oxide. Okay, you have to remember the name amphoteric oxide and example is aluminium oxide, that is Al2O3, and hydrogen gas is releases here, Now we have to balance the reaction now. See, यहाँ पर ऑक्सीजन कितने हैं? 3 है. यहाँ पर कितने हैं? 1. So we have to multiply this by 3. अब यहाँ पर हो गए 3 ऑक्सीजन, that is 1 into 3 is 3 oxygen and here we have 3. But aluminium is here 2 atoms, but here only we have 1. So we have to multiply here also by 2. Now we have to balance the hydrogen. Here hydrogen we have 3 into 2, that is 6 hydrogen we have in reactant side, but in product side we have only 2, so we have to multiply here by 3 coefficient. Okay, so now this is the balanced reaction. So this is aluminum oxide. Aluminum oxide. Now we have ferrous. Ferrous is nothing but iron. Okay, so when ferrous, the symbol of ferrous is iron is Fe. When ferrous comes in contact with water, it also reacts with water to form ferrous oxide, that is Fe2O4. It is oxide of ferrous. Now, and hydrogen gas is released. So hydrogen gas H2 is releases every time. Okay, in each reaction we have seen hydrogen gas is releases. So we have to write the name also, and we have to balance the reaction. See, here we have 2 ferrous and here we have only 1, so we have to multiply here by 2. We have oxygen, number of oxygen here 4, and here we have only 1, so we have to multiply water by 4. Then we have 4 2s are 8 hydrogen atom, and here we have only 2, so we have to multiply here by 4. So when 2 moles of ferrous react with 4 moles of water, they form 1 mole of ferrous oxide and 4 moles of hydrogen gases releases in atmosphere. So this is all about the reaction of metals with water. Okay, so write down this part. The name of this oxide is ferrous oxide. Okay, so write down the reaction now. Now we will check the reaction of metals with acid. So the reaction of metal we have already seen in previous classes also. Okay, so reaction of metal with acid. So we know when metals reacts with acid, they gives metallic salt, that is salt of metal. Salt of metal and hydrogen gas is releases. Okay, so we will check the example now. So let we have sodium metal which is very reactive, and we are reacting this metal with HCl, the hydrochloric acid. When they react with each other, they form sodium chloride. What is sodium chloride? It is the salt that we are using in our daily diet. Every day हम जो खाने में नमक खाते हैं, that salt is nothing but sodium chloride. Okay, and hydrogen gas is releases. So hydrogen gas is releases. So now we have to balance the reaction. See, here we have 2 hydrogen atom, here we have only 1, so we have to multiply here by 2. Now we have 2 chlorine, here we have only 1, so we have to again multiply here by 2. Now there are 2 sodium atom, and here we have only 1, so we have to multiply here also by 2. So now the reaction is balanced. So that is hydrogen chloride या फिर हाइड्रोक्लोरिक एसिड भी कहते हैं इसको. It is hydrochloric acid. Hydrochloric acid, and it is sodium chloride. Sodium chloride is a hydrogen gas and sodium metal. Okay, now we will check one more example. We have magnesium metal. When magnesium metal reacts with HCl, that is hydrogen, or हम कह सकते हैं hydrochloric acid. When they react with each other, they form MgCl2, that is magnesium chloride. Again here we have 2 chlorine atoms, so here we have to multiply by 2, and hydrogen gas is released, so that is magnesium chloride. Magnesium chloride. We can take many reactions with acid and metals. They will also form magnesium, that is metallic salt, and hydrogen gas will release each time. We will take one more example. Like we have zinc metal. When zinc metal reacts with acid, they form ZnCl2. Again it is zinc chloride and hydrogen gas is releases. And here in order to balance the chemical reaction we have to multiply here by 2. So that is zinc chloride. Zinc chloride. Okay, so write down this reaction of metal with acid. Okay, so write down. These are nothing but the chemical properties of metal along with other metals or non-metals and other compounds like acid and base. So this is all about the reaction of metals with acids. Okay, so write down this reaction.